all the tribes of resistance. Animation, body flying the distance. The native culture, they be trying to get it. The land we gave up, they be trying to live. And my mama said, you better stay up. They better get down and lay down. We used to be in the council of fire, bitch, way before they called it Jamestown. Ohio and Illinois and Indiana, then I have my eyes up on 8 now. Detroit, the Iroquois, they was coons until the village to a gang town. Yeah. Don't really care about whatever happened when they was in Belgium. Listen to me, homie, all of the vampires, they were all pilgrims. They was the only ones creating shit we call raping and pillage. Don't even know what was happening when they was taking our village. Don't wanna let me make my own decisions and waiting for Frenchmen. Yeah, there was manipulation and they got replaced by the British. They was just sitting on top thinking ain't nothing greater than Britain. Yeah, setting up colony force and then they start making us spread. Invaded by England. Yeah, they became all of our handlers. Then we got invaded by Spaniards. Everything that they were doing was worthless. My people got through in the furnace. They started laughing when they was reacting, cause that was amusing and tournament. Some people always be easily hurted. Shout out with you and Imora. Yeah. Already took all our lands, it's nothing about us, but we ain't right through. Shout out the Mayans and Incas preparing us. History shows us don't be on no scary shit. If you wanna know what being a Karen is, all you gotta do is look at American man. Yeah.
Confederation, bitch. Oh, grandma. Oh, no, wait a minute. Grandma. We got here.
Grandma.
Oh, okay? Grandma, are you okay? Oh, no, that. Now, look, check this out. It's about to be a whole new takeover. Everybody get down, lay down, get ready. Like I said, we having a soul group mixtape 2 in this motherfucking shit. But like I said, everybody get ready for the Tecumseh Peace Mound movement. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who already know, y'all already know. See y'all in person and shit like that and things. But get ready and stuff like that because it's a whole worldwide movement. You know what I'm saying? Movement. Join the native fight, bitch. Join the native fight. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't really fighting and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We just putting our real Incan Aztec. Real Incan Aztec Mayan stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not no psyops and stuff like that. But join the circumstance, not symbolism. Circumstance, not symbolism. You know how they doing symbolism on everybody and stuff. And now all y'all rappers suck. So just get ready. Just get ready for these albums and stuff. And the people we see who got the spirit. The people we see that got the energy and stuff like that and know how to have that back in spirit or whatever. And that's the type of lyrics we want to hear from y'all. If y'all gonna choose to be rappers in this new age or rappers in this new kind of, we bringing a whole new shift and you got to have something to fight for. You got to have a energy about yourself. Like y'all can't be punks and stuff. Y'all not warriors. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a warrior. Y'all don't come from lines of warriors and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? So we don't want to hear about your punk ass, how much you about to go to jail for what P. Diddy just did. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to hear about this. Somebody else is going to jail, so we don't want to hear none of that goddamn shit. We want y'all to goddamn understand what's going on and get with the program, or you get your ass deported. And that's it. And just the new mental deportation, new mental motherfucking arrows and shit like that. You get your ass deported from you selling records anytime. You know what I'm saying? Anytime soon. Everybody's going to be waiting for the Soul Group mixtape, our album. Nobody going to be waiting nobody else's album and shit like that. Nobody want to hear about it. We heard that. We see what happens. We see where P. Diddy ended up. We'll make anybody think anybody else is in a different situation. You know what I'm saying? We'll make anybody think anybody else in a goddamn different situation. So yeah, everybody be aware. Join the Peace Mound movement and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you get some real energies, some real spiritual stuff, some real ground, earth-shaking stuff and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? In college, y'all can meet Tecumseh and TENSKWATAWA in real life. You know what I'm saying? In real life. And then y'all get, like save yourselves, go to heaven, repent for everything y'all did. Go ahead and give Ohio back. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Go ahead and give Ohio back. You know what I'm saying? Ohio back and shit like that. The peace treaty of Greenville, all that. All that. You know what I'm saying? All that. Just like the orange juice and key to the can. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Then Hulk Hogan just died. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan and stuff like that. What are you calling this? I said, okay, hold on, wait a minute. I said, we got to start thinking about these things. Oh, I'm quite sure if I should be shouting out Hulk Hogan and stuff like that. Good. Thank you for my childhood, though. Good shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm flipping on good mattress and shit, doing backflips. Thank you for taking me away from my culture. You know what I'm saying? Flipping on mats and goddamn shit. A little bit of that. You ain't calling this Vince McMahon. I said, everybody got to realize it's the same circumstance just like Santa. Shit ain't real. Red sticks, bitch. Red sticks. You know what I'm saying? Red motherfucking sticks.
Yeah, I'm about to say that nigga Ozzy Osbourne died too.
Oh, you did?
Hell yeah.
Damn crackhead. Oh, so rest in peace. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne and shit like that. We don't fit it all. You know what I'm saying? We got to figure it out and shit like that. We died and shit from. You know what I'm saying? For real, because people be out here promoting what how they be the most famous people in the world, the most degenerate, most reprobate and stuff like that. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne and stuff like that. He ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Who owes something though? You know what I'm saying? Real shit, like who owes something? You should be promoting. We're all the pilgrim people. Look, get ready for this album or however the case may be. So all you pilgrims and stuff like that, get ready to come out your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a lot of reaping soul and stuff like reaping what you sold and shit like that. I want in on the industry a little bit and stuff like that. First, I need a village. You know what I'm saying? I need to be in on a little industry and shit like that. Get ready for this album. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And the soul group, y'all gonna hear on it and stuff. And hopefully y'all understand that the Peace Mound movement. You know what I'm saying? The Tecumseh Peace Mound movement and shit like that. And everybody can have peace in the world and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? I could have my motherfucking land. Real shit. Real shit. And let us build the sanctuary cities again and stuff and the mounds. And then people work for they goddamn it necessities and they conveniences is something that's just a luxury. You know, everybody can have their own time to build stores. And then we can have some Native American stores again. Native American marketplaces and shit like that. I'm tired of seeing all these damn Arab and Asian stores every goddamn where and shit like that. I got some shit to sell. Why I gotta go do a deal with goddamn Arabs and shit to go sell some goddamn shirts and shit like that? Remember, it was flooding all the shirts and shit like that. And
Fat ass B.
God, he's sick as hell too. This cat's sick. This cat's sick. Get out of here. This some other. Where bees even come from? This is
Not okay, that nigga.
Oh, this is Florida.
This is like somebody.
Florida, bro. This is Florida bee, bro.
Yeah, you can go.
Motherfucker Florida, you know, sick old drunk pilgrim bee and shit. Oh, Sarah, shit. Oh, so this cat drunk. This is gonna come on somebody's whip and shit. Drunk and slow as hell and shit. Got to be a pilgrim. It ain't St. Patrick's Day. It's St. Patrick's Day for that bee race and shit. Other than that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so just be open to let's do bills. Let's reopen that peace treaty of Greenville. Peace treaty of Greenville again and stuff like that, and let us etch out and stuff.
The treaty of friendship and peace.
Yup, all that shit. I want a new peace pipe. I want a new peace pipe with the British Common Man sign symbol on it. Over that real shit. No, I'm saying because I'm not trying to be P. Diddy, but we already got the best music. We got the best song. We got the most songs, the most beats, the best quality, the best education. the business, entertainment, education, religion, and politics. Y'all need help. White boys, y'all know y'all need help. Like, you gotta be real with it. Y'all need help. You know what I'm saying? Just come on, come back home. Come back home. You'll cut some checks with that little funding money too. You know what I'm saying? Can we get in a little pilgrim funding system? You know what I'm saying? Can I get in on Interscope Records? Can I get in? Can we get like artist development starting to crack again? Real shit. Let me do all the artist development. Let me go ahead and carve out everybody, because everybody about like low-key retarded and shit like that. How y'all got people over here, they getting all weird and stuff like that. They all acting like Britney Spears. Bars, bitch. But at some point, join the Tecumseh Peace Mound movement, because it's helping people come together, and it's helping people have something to look forward to when it comes into connecting, when it comes into feeling valued, feeling important. Y'all is in a situation where y'all creating like some weirdness amongst people, and then it ain't no pocket for us. It ain't no pocket for nobody, no other ethnicities and stuff. And then y'all trying to sell us the same shit. Y'all trying to sell us. It's like y'all taking stuff from everybody and then try to sell it back to us. And we come up with a new way to do some online chat or whatever. Y'all create a program like what's the open panel shit? I forgot what you call it. StreamYard. Y'all create a StreamYard around that or something like that. So it's like always crippling and shit. Nah, help somebody out and support this new motherfucker album, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Support the goddamn new mixtape and support the Tecumseh Peace Mound movement and shit. And this is a pan-Indian movement where everybody all around, all the tribes and then everybody and stuff like that got some culture building qualities again. Because with lack of culture, everybody is all over the place. And everybody just can't be acting like pilgrims. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be acting like pilgrims. And they're not the fathers of these lands. They're not the mothers of these lands, or whatever the case may be. So when you getting somebody from a pilgrimage land and then coming over here and having in on the culture, this where it gets weird. If they good at colonizing and cutting checks, they should stay there. But they shouldn't be in on they should have been had a Native American elder in government or some shit like that. Not no damn 2/14,000 M equals square percent white boy that playing Aquaman. You see the actor that playing Aquaman or whatever like that. They got this guy as a Native American online. Like, that don't even make no sense. Like, that, how that make... Y'all ain't shit, man.
And he about to be in the movie about how Hawaii became Hawaii.
Oh, this cat ain't nowhere near the Hawaiian natives. Like, shit like that. See, that's what I'm saying. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. We can make a goddamn Tecumseh TENSKWATAWA movie right now. All you gotta do is drop me and him about $6 million right now. You get it done. You ain't gonna tell me it won't sell more than the Sinners. That shit will sell way more than the Sinners. Way more than the Sinners. You know what I'm saying? And it's actually about some American shit. Not no goddamn punk ass shit that somebody else could get rich off of and sue other people anytime they use imageries of Grand Theft Auto and shit. But it took mad people to rob cars and go to jail and shit like that for that to even be a thing. But care about what's going on Grand Theft. So there's like some phony stuff going on, like real phony shit going on and shit that y'all gotta be right. Y'all got to start acting right. Y'all know y'all rappers is degenerate. All y'all rappers is degenerate and they ain't shit. And they got funky subject matters. Them funky bruh man from the fifth floor subject matters. I say real shit. I don't care about that goddamn shit. They're all rap like Memphis Bleak, Timberland, Wave Cap, New York City raps. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got time for all that shit. For real. Nobody want to care about how it sound good for Jay-Z not for you to have his first interview on a podcast and shit. That's phony and shit like that. I don't want no friend like that. I don't want no family like that. I don't want nobody that's, oh yeah, I met a group of pilgrims, so you got to go get your own interviews and shit before I'm your first interview because of my name. What kind of shit is that? You wouldn't even have your name, bitch, if you ain't come out somebody's ass and you was part of a tribe. So y'all gotta get y'all culture. Y'all culture ain't shit. I say y'all culture ain't shit for real. I say y'all be on some flunkety flunk man shit. I know I just came live unexpected, y'all, but I just wanted to get y'all prepared to help you compare and contrast who's better than Nas and who ain't. You know what I'm saying? What groups is better and who ain't. What soul group should only be listened to and what other people in the world, they pilgrim mind. So we can start establishing business, entertainment, education, religion, and politics, as we already been doing. But we got to go a little harder. We got to start going a little harder. We got to get harder. We can't be having people making millions out here, and then they're copying our new ways of doing shit. Nah, I'm saying we deserve that million first. And we creating not no crumbs. Thank you for bringing something new to the world. Thank you for bringing something new online. Then these guys got all kind of ways to make trillions off of it with trash ass artists and shit. Nobody got time for that shit no more. Nobody got time for that shit. These weak ass, and we need new Superman movies and shit like that. Movies about Native Americans, bitch. That's it. I said no more, no Superman. That shit was trash, and I ain't even watch it. I sense it in the atmosphere. That shit was trash. I ain't about to say no goddamn movie record. This shit was trash. People are tired about White Boy in the Caucasus Mountains, Frozen Time. I said Frozen in Time, Disney World, Disney movie and shit. Nobody tired of that. I said ice skates, Superman on ice skates. Oh, I want to see all that shit. I'm tired of Superman now. And don't drop no Batman. Come on with something new, man. For real. God damn it, come on with some goddamn new shit. I'll say I'll be floating out as hell this bitch. Real shit. We tired of hearing seeing what Superman did. We seen Superman fight Lex Luger. Both of them should be old colonizers at this point. Like I said, get ready. Superman should be old as fuck somewhere telling the story, and Lex Luger, it should not, and how they colonize people, get ready to give people big old checks and give them their land back and shit. I said that should Eddie called this movie. I don't want to watch no Avengers no more, no Star Wars, unless it's about Darth Vader giving people land back. I don't want Star Trek no more unless these cats stop floating around making maps on people and shit. I don't see Dr. Spot point no more. I don't see that. I'm getting trauma. I don't see Dr. Spot, no Dr. Kurt, nobody pointing nowhere no more. Motherfucker. Real shit. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Crazy as goddamn hell. I'm tired of seeing that shit. We won't see Batman do no goddamn in a cave no more. Look, we know the cave. Cotton Mountain Cave and shit. I want to see Batman. Put your ass a mask on. I said real shit. I'm tired of this shit and these weak ass superheroes now. Let's start something new. Y'all gotta start taking accountability for shit that y'all not taking accountability for anymore. Start taking accountability. Help me get Ohio and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go through hell. That's too much meditating and stuff. I can't find that colonist there. This cat ain't got no body. It's hard trying to find a piece of wind blowing in hell. Y'all say it's hard to find that. Every time I try to talk to y'all just the descendants. Hey, my forefathers did it. I ain't do it, but I don't know where to even start to give care about how you can get it. Y'all say, oh, that's phony as hell. That's phony as hell. So it ain't nowhere in hell now that I can find that old colonist that took over Ohio from goddamn Chief Little Turtle. I can't even find any shit. Tecumseh wasn't with that shit. So y'all can't just be making deals with other people, and then when other people ain't agree with it, everybody got to move to Oklahoma. Man, fuck all that shit. Fuck Oklahoma. Fuck Oklahoma, bitch. Y'all ain't shit. I'm starting to see right now, y'all ain't shit. Y'all don't even be trying to change. Y'all ain't even trying to do this. Support this album, though. Support this album. Support this album. We got old villages to feed. You know what I'm saying? We can create this Adena Nation, everything, goddammit. So, support it so you can be a part. We need a blue jacket. You know what I'm saying? We need a cool white boy. You know what I'm saying? We need a scout. You know what I'm saying? Good pilgrim man that can go amongst their people and know how to talk real good. That because we don't got no day in hell in court or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We need that little white boy. Where the white boy at? Start sending them white boys online to do psyops. Don't send no more Brita Connor, man. Other type of crippling people culture, making people reawakening people traumas, goddamn trolls. Don't bring that no more and shit like that. Bring pilgrim man that's trying to help shit. Then I might start opening my inboxes again. Like real shit. I might start opening my inboxes again. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Who y'all want me to vote for? They voted for. They voted for. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. Me and 500 of us as a Adena Nation, we'll vote. You know what I'm saying? We create a new nation. You know what I'm saying? We'll vote. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. That's it. You know what I'm saying? About that $2 million now. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? And remonetize me. I'm demonetized, even though I don't need y'all monkey asses in that way anyway. But y'all not replenishing and goddamn it, doing what y'all negatively do that y'all need to probably get the fuck on and get back on the boat. You know what I'm saying? So you get back on the boat and shit like that if you ain't gonna do right. Do right or get back on the boat. You know, fuck about your house, Aries being in the 7th house and Libra being in the goddamn first. What the fuck that mean right now and shit like that? We going through a goddamn new moon in Leo. None of that was your 7th house and the goddamn first house. Oh, hell, nothing of that. The world don't live around you. So you think I'm gonna take my time and ring around my conversation around you? Get this album. It might got that transit in this album. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this album. To support, all you gotta do is listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I created a whole new way. See, let me stop. Let me be quiet on that. You know what I'm saying? It's like some colleges get ready to do a psyop. You know what I'm saying? These guys always hate when you can be able to do stuff yourself. These guys start hating and shit. These cats start hating. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate when people can start doing stuff themselves and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Support. I can see if y'all bribe somebody and then like it was a situation where they ain't do what y'all want them to bribery do, and then it was like that. Y'all be like trying to stop people on their own volition and be haters. That don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the peep game. I don't know if y'all just, man, support the Tecumseh Peacemake movement, bitch. You know what I'm saying? To support it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? They're there for it. And we're changing the world. We're taking all this reprobate music out and stuff. And we making more female rappers. You know what I'm saying? So we even gonna be writing for feet. So all y'all famous, or y'all females that's trying to be famous or something like that, I got the penmanship. He got the penmanship. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You're gonna be talking about something better and talking about reprobate stuff better. Because we got a little bit of spirituality behind it or whatever the case may be. Any dudes out here with no culture and just rapping about that shit, nobody won't listen to them anyway. They all trash. So they all sound like pilgrims and mafia dudes and stuff like that. That's why all they named some mafia cat. You know what I'm saying? It's all trash shit. The pilgrim man. So we don't really care about that shit, things of that nature. The only men people want to that anybody gonna want to listen to. Because we got young men growing up in today's time that's listening. So they only all want to listen to someone that make it seem like they're important too. That's people who talking about culture and shit like that. So only Native Americans, freedmans, and Tainos, and pretty much everybody else who colonized, they don't even know where to start to know what to rap about, to know what to sing about, nothing. They're not even gonna know where to start to make a new sound with a guitar or a piano key. I say they didn't know where to start. So just join the tribe, join the nations and shit. Like that's it. Just join the tribes and shit. I got a Marian system too. You might need your sister. You know what I'm saying? Shit, your auntie or something. Like, it might not be no way in hell. You know what I'm saying? You get your ass deported. Get back in a white man state. You know what I'm saying? White man city. Let them deal with your ass and give your ass 90 years because you jaywalked. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they get ready to do. They do some crazy shit like that. Just make any old retarded law that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You get 18,000 years right now if you jaywalk. Depending on where you at. You might get killed if you in a sundown city and shit and it's just too late and shit. You get your ass shot. Oh, I'm saying real shit. So there's all that remic energy. That's phony energy and stuff like that. Y'all got to be careful and stuff. It's crazy out here on these streets. It's crazy. Oh, I should have did an open panel. Why I ain't doing an open panel? That's what I should have did. I should have did a goddamn open panel. So to see who flunked out to click the goddamn link. They probably scared to click the link above because, you know, I trash your religion. I said I trash whatever your spooky mind state in or whatever the case. And you know if you already the government side, you don't even click the link. You'll get debunked before you even try one thing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got something to talk about though, or somebody got a discrepancy or something like that, I'll flip it on and hear what you got to say. But if I don't see nobody in the chat, y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Y'all know I smash all y'all and stuff like that who got any type of discrepancies and shit. Y'all be talking all y'all weak ass aboriginals, that weak ass Dane Calloway scholarship, and the weak ass Rod Hayes, weak ass man. These are not Gideons. No, I said I'm Ghanaians or something. Oh, I said real shit. Motherfucking Ghanaians and shit like that. I don't know what they be talking about. I heard, well, I ain't talking about some Chief Pontiac and shit. Bitch, you don't know shit about Illinois, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? You don't know shit about Cahokia or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't know about Fort Detroit getting took. You know what I'm saying? You don't know about us being there for about 2 years before white boy could do anything about it. Bitch, the French took it from us. We took it back from the French. Then Britain man took it from us 2 years later and shit, and then had to start making deals because there's still more of us and shit. You don't know nothing about the Ottawa. You know what I'm saying? Shit like y'all just be on some other type of shit. And that's Owandier. They ain't even no Pontiac. So these cats be just making up shit and things of that nature, and then be talking online and try to get all these other weird new tribes that they be making up online. Them made up tribes they be making online. That's government psyop. That's why they be the only ones trying to debate. We don't debate. And all y'all it got foreigner phenotypes. Also over than that. Thank you so much for the cash. I don't know why I'll never turn on the damn notification when I click the live stream off or whatever the case may be. But any support is just showing up and listening. That's the real support. You know what I'm saying? It's showing up and listening. So that's the Peace Mound movement. So that's in real life. And it's listening to whatever we drop. Knowledge, the soul group, that's gonna be who I start promoting that I see in real life. So they written down and stuff like that. And also other Native Americans, don't be listening to no damn foreigners about anything and stuff like that. So that's probably like debates. That's probably like politics, stupid stuff like that. We're in a situation that we're creating our own politics, own business, entertainment, education, religion, and politics. And we need all ethnicities. You know what I'm saying? We need everybody. This is a thing for everybody and shit. But at the same time, like who you in America. So like I'm gonna keep it really 100 with y'all. Like it is really like a choice thing. Like who you gonna choose, white boy or Native Americans? You can't just be no freelancer that only will work on your land. Like literally. Y'all don't know what white boy be really doing to y'all to argue for y'all linguistically. So it's either y'all realizing y'all want something new where it ain't really nothing but the old government, and that's Native Americans. Or y'all trying to promote white boy shit still. And y'all see how y'all just get put in the coon situation. You would sit there, be these Roland Martins and these P. Diddy's and stuff. P. Diddy actually was running around talking about vote or die. And they locked his ass up. So they're using y'all against y'all. Y'all can't get together like. So you need a government system and a religion. And you only got two choices. That's why y'all always hear me say it's only two minds. We're in a time where this is reality now. This all these years y'all been hearing me talk. And I'm just telling y'all, it's in reality now. Like this shit is really in reality. If you in America, it's literally only two minds. So you either taking our cause and let us deal with the good white boys, or you gonna take the white boy side. But it ain't like y'all be trying to create documents, or it ain't like y'all actually be in real type of arguments or a real linguistic type of way of things. All y'all scattered. It'll be one Ghanaian talking to like 100 Arabs and Berbers, then it'll be this Berber talking to 100 Somalians. Y'all ain't got it together. Y'all gotta get that shit together first, or start choosing up. Y'all start choosing up in this motherfucking shit. And like I said, we about peace. It ain't about none of this. It's about goddamn it. Let's create a new. It ain't even new, but we bringing back regular culture where shit is peaceful again and things of that nature. All that other shit is weirdo shit. Nobody want to first complaining about gas and then got to complain if missiles flying over your head or not. With shit we ain't got nothing to do with. Get your peace pipes, get the peace pipes. But shit we ain't got nothing to do with. So it's like, wait a minute, what's going on? And then I sit here, I be giving y'all juice year after year, year after year, year after year. And it's just showing me what I experienced in high school and stuff like that. Y'all scattered brain. You don't have a culture. Eventually, you're going to have to choose up then. There's only two who got it together. The natives and the white boys. We the only ones who got it together. So it's like either start marrying in, issuing in. All you women start getting cool with each other. And so we all can have this singular goal or whatever the case may be. And we can start deplenishing all the shit we wake up every day complaining about. You know what I'm saying? And I know all women could feel me when I say fuck bills. And I don't want the government to feel like whatever I'm talking about got something to do with, oh, they just want to not pay bills. No, it's about let's have this as a discussion to reevaluate. even if it's still a situation of paying bills. Let's create, we know we got healthier minds of people that could be in a certain area that we willing to work with the government and shit like that. But y'all know how y'all create weird shit. I always like to make this as an example. Why create a car corporation that you know you scamming, so you make the battery on the side of the tire so no one can change it themselves? You know that was a scheme, so everybody have to get their car towed to the goddamn company itself, because y'all only got the tools to be able to do that, and then have some type of issue of a lot of people complaining or not buying y'all new cars. It's like, wait a minute. You know what you doing. Like, they all said that's like phony as hell. So, ain't nobody trying to be in no type of weird thing. Like, that's like weird thing. Somebody said greetings. I hope. But it's like, damn, like let somebody breathe a little bit and stuff. Y'all get too flonked out, and then it becomes a situation where it's like, y'all make it seem like it ain't justified for what everybody bitching about. And yes, it is. And then y'all wonder why the government, why women don't look at the government as men. They just look at y'all like a bunch of people that's giving them bills and shit like that. And when a man come around that seem like he got it together and he can take care of that, that's the ones they go to. And y'all keep trying to make that situation hard and create another synthetic version of what it means to be a man or something real. And there's always somebody with some white collar, blue collar scheme or some shit like that that only work for whoever owned the corporation. So it's like, oh, that ain't trying to be no cool. Oh, I'm saying real shit. I'm not trying to be no cool. I just killed this motherfucker. No, what the fuck is this? Man, this bug got a camera on it. This look like a pilgrim bucket hat. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Real shit. I ain't never seen that type of thing before. What is that like? It just look like a straight bucket hat. What kind of bug, a crawling bucket hat? I should have showed y'all that before I killed it. It's a crawling bucket hat. That thing got a camera on it. For us, it's going too slow. It was there for a long time, too. It's a damn crawling bucket hat. Oh, I'm saying real shit. Somebody said brother is not a grand, who ain't a grand wizard? Who was you? Who you talking to? Somebody in the chat? Or me? I know you ain't talking about me. As long as I've been online and shit like that. You already lost in a witchcraft by you being on my channel. And then you hating too? That's witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? You can't be no government CIA psyop because I don't have haters in real life. And I've been around the world in real time to know all I did was meet other people going through the same thing. It's just like all y'all just be getting exposed as the CIA and y'all little AI channels and shit, and AI bot channels and shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Somebody said sometimes you gotta make a decision and not play it safe if you agree or disagree. But them white boy thoughts. Only white boy want to set something like some cat and mouse race thing. And let's see if they're gonna do what we want everybody to do. Just create military and war. And nobody even give a fuck about white boy tactics at this point. That's what we try to say. I'll say we're trying to separate from the whole optics of what white boy even got going on. And all of it is retarded. Why do somebody gotta fight for something and die for it? So I know the sense you making it out. You put that out of a scripture or Bible, but I'm just saying, like, just think about that in context though. Them all white boy thoughts. Only white boys was getting hit upside their head by Brita Connor man over there in England. And then had to come over here and start infiltrating other people's land. They start infiltrating our land and then try to put us in a situation, move us all over the place. So this is what you see in Israel and Iran right now. Hey, let's just use a new name and give them some money to kill all the natives there and move them out the way. And then we could come move in peace and practice their religion and make everybody think it wasn't us type energy. Like, that's all they doing. That's all they doing. They don't ever be doing nothing else. It's like a little big old psyop over and over again. Psyop here, psyop there, psyop here, psyop there. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all know what y'all experiencing. That's why they don't teach y'all nothing about no Native Americans in school. They don't teach y'all nothing. And they don't teach y'all how they stole the whole game from us. Everything they know. From the quantum, NASA world, everything, astrology, astronomy, numerology, everything they know. They stole it from me. Other than that. All the way to houses. Houses, we already had long houses and plank houses and big old large houses and council houses and shit like that. They stole it. You know what I'm saying? So anytime you go into a synagogue, just copy Native Americans. Every time you see a Masonic ritual, copy Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? Every time they talk about from the east to the west, copy Native Americans, just copying. Also, this is copy. Got copy. Roger, copy. Roger 2, copy. Roger 3, copy.
10-4.
I'm saying, real shit. Look, the light bulb came on, woke everybody up. Cosplayer. And right now they cosplaying on. They got a whole bunch of African phenotypes and shit like that online right now, trying to have debates, starting with some colonizer argument. You know what I'm saying, or some shit like that, and then using weird names, and then using native. That's the feds causing confusion again. They just cause it so they can create a whole new $5 Indian concept. That's it. It'll never go no further than that. These guys is cosplay. They get ready to create a $5 FBA. I'm telling you right now, y'all FBAs, y'all look out for yourselves. It's some $5 FBAs running around right now. Know what I'm saying? Real shit. Look out. I'm telling you, white man games go deep. White man games go deep. Know what I'm saying? You go ask some $5 FBAs right now, straight with goddamn Niga flipas on. Right now. Straight Akon Ghanidi in the face. Straight Gucci Man in the face. Straight Kodak Black in the face. Right now. I'm telling you, right now. You'll hear me though. And before y'all know it, y'all ain't gonna ever get respiration. Y'all ain't gonna never get shit. Somebody else gonna get it. That ain't even a real person. It was like an AI channel or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a peep game. But yeah, I was just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to get prepared for the new mixtape. We the Tecumseh Peace Mound movement. So it's gonna be the development of the mixtape too. Support it, show up, and stuff like that. Honor the ancestors. All the things on the list I said we was gonna do, that's gonna be done. And take that energy back to where you already at and practice that and things of that nature. And then for the most part, that makes all of us doing the same thing that slowly but surely brings us all together anyway, in reality. And then for the most part, I was the one that sent the appreciate, shout out to the House of God. I appreciate that for Bomb Art. Yeah, you're in the House of God right now. I said the true language of Yehovah. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody need a religion too. So there's a religion, the Suish people. You know what I'm saying? It's the mental pilots, the Sioux, bitch. Not all that other shit. So when you get our outfits and stuff like that, America should be respecting us just like somebody else. Because if we compare and contrast, man, a lot of people y'all be respecting as degenerate. I know y'all ain't about to allow them to just walk around with cloaks on and hats on and stuff like that and doing the utmost degenerate shit in the world, and we could do that for real. And actually bring peace on earth. And actually show other countries what America's supposed to look like, New Worldia. Where everything that come on these goddamn phones, tablets, the news channels and stuff like that, you seeing Native Americans in ceremonies. You're seeing freedmans assembling. You're seeing Tainos assembling. You're seeing everybody assembling into what this culture is supposed to be here in some way, shape, or form. And then we all could be one. That's how we're supposed to be one over here. But let's put this in simple terms. What you think we doing right now? We doing pilgrim culture. Please pick 1 year out of this 2,000 years, which that's a psyop too. But pick 1 year out of this 2,000 year, we experiencing a change. Now, why white boys just can't do what they do? Plug us up and do what you doing anyway, but let everybody have their culture though. And let that be the representation of the land. The way y'all let China do it because they too far away from y'all. So y'all just got good business deals to do it. Won't you let everybody just do that for themselves? Or get your ass back on the boat and go back to Europe. Other than that. And I love all y'all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all stay. Somebody said FBA free. Hold on, wait a minute. Do I got to do an open panel? Is that a debate? What'd you say? Oh, you said FBA and Freedman. Oh, let me read it first. Let me chill out. You said FBA and Freedman are together, be one. I ain't never said they wasn't together. I said they scattered. Do y'all got a petition? Do y'all got documentation of everybody who's on the nation or whatever the case may be? You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I ain't got no problem with y'all, whatever the case may be. What I'm saying is this. When I mentioned FBA, I had it in this context of what you saying ain't that. What I'm saying is it'll be an FBA start claiming Beyonce, Jay-Z, all the Pan-Africans, all the Hebrew Israelites, all the goddamn it, everything in a goddamn book that all the way to Kodak Black, knowing goddamn well everybody is foreigners and shit. And so they ain't got they lean. That's talk about that. You could be preaching, and I wouldn't even talk about FBA when I said that. I'm talking about any old person that got the freed man spirit or more spirit, and you mix with Arab or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Then for the most part, you got to get things in check, like documents and shit, because y'all could be out here having a whole lecture, and then this is why things don't happen, and we see that for the past 50 years, 60 years. You're just talking to a whole bunch of different people. The Haitians gonna go back and play Haitian music back at the crib. Jamaicans gonna go back and play Jamaican music at the crib. You know what I'm saying? And that's all y'all see. And Akon gonna get rich off of I'm locked up and go try to make a sanctuary city in Africa. So at some point, that's what y'all considering. I'm saying y'all need to get that in order. Y'all preaching to the choir if it ain't got it in order type shit. And you could be psyoped. Somebody could come that's AI or ain't got nothing to do with y'all, or another foreigner, and then they get all the credit. They get all the, because they look more government safe. They look more safe for whatever program that only works for a pilgrim. And then for the most part, you don't see that. Then y'all gonna be arguing for another 10 years. Then y'all be arguing for another 10. So it's like you might be in the same situation Mormons put y'all in also. You gonna choose them or choose the Native Americans. Or they gonna use this is the reason why you're in bondage, because you couldn't choose. You know that's what the Mormons really trying to say. It ain't even had nothing to do with the skin color. They really trying to say y'all not choosing. So all the coons chose, all the people who wasn't coons, y'all got blew up with us. Y'all ancestors, y'all walking on some of y'all ancestors like we walking on ours. You know what I'm saying? Just a little small pockets here, especially here in Ohio, where the railroad track even started and shit like that. There's little pockets where some of y'all free man ancestors, y'all walking on them just like we walking on our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is deep. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get down in Ohio. Yeah, they create Ohio. Then they played us and shit like that. So yeah, we need a reservation here. Fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And because y'all know I'm a medicine man. And y'all know those was the only people that was sanctions and chiefs and shit. And don't look at the age and like, well, this is too young. Let's carve him up when he a president's age. No, man, we don't got time for all that. So we see what y'all even did to our people. It ain't no reservation in Ohio, bruh. The fuck is y'all doing this shit? Let me run the whole shit. Y'all trying to bring J.D. Vance and shit like that. Get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no damn Henry Harrison or nothing that shit like that. We seen pictures of him in high school, in college, with goddamn makeup on, high heels and shit. Like the Oscar De La Hoya dude. Wait a minute. Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. Y'all say y'all got the game fucked up. You got a game fucked up. No, you got a game fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I'm saying y'all gotta read with y'all soul. Don't put no JD Vance up here, a whole makeup on in college and shit. Old colonizer line of lineage. That's a colonizer line of lineage. JD Vance getting anything, he owe money. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. He getting any position, he owe money. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? So just tell him to stay out the way and shit like that. You owe a little bit of money and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they really about to start exercising white power now. That's what I should have said. They about to start going, oh, y'all about to start seeing white settlers everywhere, all this something. You know what I'm saying? Just like they had the white settler shit in Arkansas and shit like that. Knowing that's where a lot of the what tribes was over there. These guys ain't shit. They doing sarcasm. It's stuff that y'all don't be understanding when y'all foreigners and tethers and shit like that. It's things that be going on that white boy be knowing, these Masons be knowing and shit like that. And the Native American tribes know. Y'all ain't in on some inside joke. It's like sarcasm type shit. It's like real sarcasm type shit. Y'all ain't in on it though. That's why it's like, oh, no wonder y'all lost in Christianity and you're retarded. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like a lot of jokes y'all not in on. I be seeing it like, oh, this is phony, like phony. And a rapper just be happy-go-lucky because they got a record deal or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I said it's be happy-go-lucky and shit like that. It's like, oh yeah, whoop-de-doo-doo. And then start shaming their own kind and shit like that. I'm tired of hearing that. Think about it. Kendrick Lamar, like, shout out to him. But damn, you see what White Boy just did? Make his best-selling record a diss record on his own people. I said, then who else came? You don't even hear nothing about Nas unless he start dissing people. Ain't Nas supposed to be like the book rapper? or something like to go back to Africa rapper or some shit like that. We don't hear nothing about him until he start dissing Jim Jones, and then that's a speculation. You see how white boys got y'all? But y'all don't want to make it. Y'all don't want to make a new industry. Y'all don't want to help us make a new industry. Help us make a new industry, bitch. So it's an in-house thing going on. Yeah, we need free mans. You got to think like one though. You can't be no goddamn all that stupid Islam shit. The Israelite, the Pan-African. That's all really the same shit. This all pilgrim shit. But the way y'all mind be in, y'all can keep that shit. It's just the y'all mind. Y'all do a lot of white boy shit. That really at the end of the day only work for white boy. No one legacy for 7 years down the line get helped. You know what I'm saying? No one be in a position of being able to uncripple their culture and be able to shout out the people that crippled us and be like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to be in that situation of just doing right. That's fucked up. And y'all know I'm the best rapper alive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm Archangel Uriel, bitch. You know what I'm saying? We had we had that letter R. We had the sound R. Hey, hi, ho, hu, he. And between the ha and between the ho, that makes har. You know what I'm saying? And between the hey and the ha, that makes ha. Ha. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, that's how I go, bitch. I'm Uriel because I'm the sun over here. Uriel is just a different word for Venus, morning star, the whole Western Hemisphere, Central, Southern, and North America. And bitch, I'm the God over here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm the ruling angel over here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That I birthed the whole nation, the world over here. Not even the white boy got my mind. My mind made the land and the soil. You know what I'm saying? So we got the holy language or whatever the case may be. Somebody talking about something else and shit, y'all got that from the school of Alexandria. Oh, I said that's somewhere in England or something. Like, oh, I said shit. They don't fuck about what they be talking about in England and shit like that. You gotta give a fuck about any health practices from someone who made oatmeal. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Somebody got no goddamn bucket hat and damn my feet hurt energy socks. Nobody got time for that goddamn shit. Old rubber shoes. They had to learn about Mohackans, everything. It wouldn't be no tennis shoe without the Mohackans. So, or y'all would have been goddamn metal template shoes. I've been on a pirate ship for too long. Feet hurt energy. You know what I'm saying? I got time for all that shit. You know what I'm saying? These guys ain't come up with shit. They ain't even washed their ass when they came over here. They had to teach them how to wash their ass and shit. They was like, oh, yeah, I might die if I wash my ass. Oh, come on. Like, it ain't gonna hurt. Go ahead, stick your feet in there. Stick your water. It ain't gonna hurt. These cats created the whole concept of having cold feet. No, not wanting to wash their ass. Y'all think it got something to do with marriage. No. Pilgrim man couldn't wash his ass and shit. That's where it come from. I said real shit. That's where the whole psyop come from. It ain't come from shit else. But yeah, I love all y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. Y'all stay spiritually protected. Somebody said, but yeah, mental steel shoes and shit. They lost as hell. Uriel just means the God over here. The sun transits over here. That's why they worship Michael. And Michael is another psyop for Lucifer and coming from the east and always going to war. It ain't nothing but the government worshiping the military. Michael, Mikhail. I said real shit. It's got Adam's apple and shit. I said all that shit. We call every fruit apple because it was the apple. You know what I'm saying? So help you prevail and shit. And they took that and shit. That we were just calling every fruit apple over here. And then they took that and killed all of the nappe and shit like that. Left some coon Hadano Shuni and then called it the Big Apple and took the name Manhattan, called it Manhattan, and called it New York and shit like that and shit. And started. It just took everything. And now all y'all do is go through search and French and get hit upside the head with nightsticks all night and shit like that. They just got the whole game sold up. And so New York then turned into baby England. They done made y'all slaves, built New York to be baby England and shit. You know what I'm saying?
What up, my nigga Chancey?
Real shit. That's well, that's our chance.
Chancey D.
And that's our chance. Shout out to Chance. You know what I'm saying? That's a powerful free man right there. And this motherfucking shit. That ain't with none of that. From straight down the hill. So he know a lot. He know a lot about. He got the spirit in this motherfucker. Y'all look out for his music too in this motherfucking shit. Real shit. In this motherfucking shit. God damn it, that's the real Buffalo Soldier energy and shit like that. That's what we need. We don't need no all y'all coons and stuff out here and stuff like that. And y'all fucking up the music game. Fucking up the goddamn music game. We don't need y'all fucking up the music game. Look, we got the culture back, bitch. You know what I'm saying? None of that punk ass shit. Now, welcome to Native American and goddamn free man world, bitch. Now, Chances are powerful free man. I only listen to people like that. Don't listen to nobody else. Everybody else is phony. You know what I'm saying? Phony as hell. Nah, it's phony. You know what I'm saying? So we got to let all these people know all this is goddamn it. This is the land. This ain't no land where people create energies of the fire. Let the fire, the council of fire, bitch. This ain't the land of motherfucking blowing up explosive and it's a 4th of July every motherfucking week and we gotta worry about splinter cells and over. We don't give a fuck about other countries. Iran and Iman, all degenerates. I said this is native lands and free man lands, bitch, and Tainos and shit like that. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Now sue our natures. Stop talking about other countries and shit like that. That shit trash. Oh, I said trash ass speakers. That's a fucking another foreigner. Oh, Eve a foreigner. E, Stevie J, they all supposed to be locked up with P. Diddy. Oh, what are that? Fucking foreigners. But yeah, also I still bitch this Native American damn free man land, bitch. And you sue our give free mans they respirations and give Native Americans our land and shit like that and start reaping what y'all ancestors did. Y'all reprobate ass ancestors, the end, and support our music. And show about a peace mouse. I love all y'all from the bottom of my heart. Flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure. You know, I listen to the Mind of that Terry's Moon. I'm the Royal Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities, bitch. And support